in just a minute, and we're going to roll through the opportunity presentation, and then we have a couple exciting announcements. Once again, if you guys are just joining us, throw a message in the chat. We'd love to hear from you, and tell us who you are and which state or country you're dialing in from today. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Once again, this is Josh Zweigel, CEO and founder of My Daily Choice. Really excited to share with you guys, both in Europe, other parts of the world, a little bit about our My Daily Choice opportunity presentation. So I'm going to roll right through it, and we're going to get into some of the details. You may be looking at this today, and you may have some network marketing experience. You may have no network marketing experience, or you may be, somebody that's been in the industry, for a long time. No matter what your level is, we have a business opportunity for everyone, and we're so excited to share it with you guys today. And I have to pause a little bit so that I can let the translators translate as I go through the presentation. So we're going to go to the first slide. So just to tell you guys a little bit about myself and my wife, we're the founders of My Daily Choice. And we built this business with a mission to impact the lives of those we reach with products that work and a business opportunity that pays. So I'm going to wait for them to change the slide on the European one. Okay, and now we're going to go to the next one. So there's 5 things that really separate the My Daily Choice business opportunity. And at My Daily Choice, we call them the 5 pillars. So I'm going to quickly explain what those 5 pillars are so that you guys can understand what really separates or differentiates My Daily Choice from all other network marketing businesses out there. So the first thing that really separates us is the products. At My Daily Choice, we have products that are unique, products that are affordable, and products that all have a 60-day money-back guarantee. The second pillar that separates us is the compensation plan. We have a compensation plan that pays out up to 85% of the business volume that gets generated in your organization. And if you look at network marketing companies in the industry, the payout is a lot less. Usually it's around 40 to 50%. So 85% is a huge number. So those are the first 2 pillars, are the products and the compensation plan. The third pillar is the marketing system. So when you look at My Daily Choice, you're going to see a company that has capture pages, customer websites. Like, you don't have to you don't have to be an expert when it comes to building websites. My Daily Choice already has all of it for you. And then the fourth pillar is that we have a global business opportunity. So you can literally work this business from anywhere. You can work it from home. For all of the folks on our European webinar right now, I know that some of you may be confined to your home and you can't leave. Well, this is a perfect opportunity for you right now to get a hold of this business. You can build it from home, you can build it online, and you can build it globally. And then the fifth pillar is the timing. The timing right now couldn't be better to be in network marketing and some of the emerging industries that we're in, such as CBD, essential oils, and travel, which we're going to cover in this webinar. But to summarize, these are the 5 pillars that you're going to hear about on this opportunity presentation: products, the compensation plan, the marketing system, this being a global opportunity, and timing. And then there's one last thing I want to mention. which is our business was founded by affiliates for affiliates. My wife and I came from the field, so we understand what it's like to be network marketers. And despite all of the crazy things that are going on in the world, last month was actually one of the best months we've ever had as a company. It was the best month in 2020 so far. So, we have a proven track record as a company, and our business is 100% debt-free. Okay, in addition to the 5 pillars, I believe one of the other elements that really separate My Daily Choice is an amazing corporate team. Jen and I have surrounded ourselves with some of the best. And I'm not going to tell you about every single position, but I want you guys to know that when you join My Daily Choice, you have an amazing corporate team that is working behind the scenes to help you build your business. So here's some of our C-suite and vice presidents. And then as I go on to the next slide, we have some of our directors. So this is how, we build our business behind the scenes so that you can go out and share the business, share the products with people, and not have any disruptions in your business. So this is, customer care, supply chain, marketing, our warehouse, all of the different departments that, help you when you're building your business. And here's the other thing that's really cool. You get this whole corporate team working for you, and it costs $0 to become an affiliate. I mean, if you were to go out and try to hire this corporate team, you'd be paying a lot of money in payroll to have people like this at this caliber working for you guys. But here at My Daily Choice, it doesn't cost anything to enroll, and you get this whole corporate team that's backing you, supporting you, and behind you as you're building your business. All right, let's talk a little bit about company growth. So over the past, several years, we've had unprecedented company growth. The business was founded in 2014. Once again, we're 100% debt-free. It was founded by network marketers, and we're one of the fastest growing network marketing companies in the world. In 2018, we got the Bravo Award for fastest growing company of 2018. And the Direct Selling News just put out their top 100 list, and we're in the top 100 companies in the entire world of network marketing, which is a massive industry. And we've also been featured in numerous magazines and publications. To show you guys a little bit about our revenue and our growth, in 2017, we did right at 10 million in revenue for the year. And this is when the HempWorks brand was really launched. And then from 2017 to 2018, we went from 10 million to 100 million in sales. And then from 2018 to 2019, we did 170 million in sales. So it's really been 3 years of unprecedented growth. And I know, Europeans just got to this slide. But if you're looking at a network marketing company, you want to be in a company that's in momentum. You don't want to be in a company that's too early, and you don't want to be in a company where it's too late, where everybody already knows about it. So right now with My Daily Choice, we're really in a sweet spot. And look at these numbers on this slide. Just imagine, you could get a small piece of that number. Just imagine, you guys right now in Europe, you're in a market that is brand new to My Daily Choice. We haven't been in Europe since 2014. We really just got started there. So you're in a perfect position to really just, crush this in the European market. So 3 years of unprecedented growth. And one of the things that I want to share with you guys as well is network marketing is the business of the 21st century. But I believe network marketing is, right now, network marketing is actually one of the only businesses, because of the situation that's going on around the world, one of the only businesses that you can do from home and generate income on a weekly basis. I mean, never before in the history of our world has there been a better time to start a home-based business. And network marketing is literally the best way to do that, where it doesn't cost you tons of money to get started. You don't have to have a ton of experience. You don't have to hire employees. You don't have to do any of that. It's a model that's kind of already done for you. It's already, the business is already built. You just have to plug into it. And because of that business model, network marketing is bigger than a lot of the other industries, like the music industry, video gaming, the movie industry, organic products, and other industries that you're probably familiar with. And just to reiterate, this is a business model that works. If you compare this to like a traditional company where you have to, invest a lot of money to get started, you have to pay millions of dollars in advertising, you have to use celebrities and get on television and pay for commercials. That's more of a traditional way of starting a business. But the beautiful thing about network marketing is you can redirect your shopping dollars. Like, I'm sure, you're already purchasing products out there that you love. You may purchase CBD products, shampoos, conditioners, essential oils. So the whole idea is to redirect the money you're already spending into your My Daily Choice business, and then you can refer those products and services out to other people, that would benefit from these products, and you get the commission for advertising versus us spending our money in influencers, celebrities, television, and other traditional ways of advertising. So look at these two models on this slide and just decide, which would you rather choose? The traditional business, there's a lot of risk, there's a lot of upfront cost, and it's very complicated. But here in My Daily Choice, we already do a lot of the heavy lifting. We ship the product for you, we take the orders for you, and you get paid for all of your referrals. So to me, the My Daily Choice model, the network marketing model, is a way better model than what else is out there. Okay, so My Daily Choice is a house of brands. When we first started My Daily Choice, we wanted to build a business that wasn't pigeonholed into one industry or to one ingredient, one product. So as you look at My Daily Choice, you're going to see multiple brands underneath the company that have its own products and services. So one of the brands is Mantra Essential Oils, which are available in the European market. Another brand is HempWorks. A lot of the HempWorks products are also available in the European market. And then you'll also find High Life Travel, which is a digital travel product. I know it's a little bit weird right now to talk about travel, but I'll tell you what, there is such a huge pent-up demand for people to want to travel right now. So as soon as the dust settles, I believe our High Life Travel brand is just gonna blow up. But these are the brands underneath My Daily Choice. So when you become a My Daily Choice affiliate, you get access to all of these products and services that you can go out and market. So let's talk about our first product line that we launched, which are our nutritional sprays. So there's 6 nutritional sprays. We have Shield, Boost, Brain, Trim 365, Sleep, and Peak. And just to tell you a little bit about each product, Shield is a product that helps you support your pH levels, that helps you alkalize your body. Boost helps with energy. Brain helps support cognitive function. Trim helps with healthy weight management. Sleep helps you regulate your circadian clock and support a healthy sleep. And then Peak helps with performance and boosting the immune system, which is really important right now. So both Shield and Peak are really good, products to help you boost your immune system. And just to show you, these are some of the amazing ingredients that we use in formulating the sprays. We pick some of the highest quality superfruits and antioxidants when putting these products together. Sprays are real easy to use. It's $24.95 per spray. You can do the conversion on our website into euros. But these are some of the amazing ingredients that make up our nutritional spray line. Next, we go into Mantra Essential Oil. So this is a newer brand that we launched at our last convention. And just to show you guys some of the products that are available in Europe, we launched what we call our Chakra Collection. And there's 6 proprietary blends in the Chakra Collection. It's the Focus, energy, restore, relax, breathe, and sleep. So there's basically 6 products that you get if you want to buy the chakra collection. And these are great essential oils that you can use around your house. You can use some of them topically, or you can diffuse them in any of the diffusers that you can find out there on the market. And we also have a mantra nebulizer diffuser as well. But these next slides just kind of give you an idea of more information about these products. So you have Focus, so you can use Focus topically, or you can use it in a diffuser. You have Restore, which you can dilute that with a carrier oil. And then as we move on, we have Breathe and we have Energy. Breathe you can use topically, or you can apply it to your chest, neck, or throat area. You can also diffuse it. And then we have Energy, which you can mix into a carrier oil and apply it to your kidney area or upper back area on each side of the spine. We have Relax and Sleep. Relax, you can apply it topically, or you can use it in a diffuser. And then Sleep, you can actually put it in a diffuser, or you can place it on like a napkin and you can inhale it. And all of these essential oils, they're 100% pure therapeutic grade, very high quality oils. We source these ingredients from all over the world to put together the highest quality essential oils in the marketplace. And they're at a very affordable price if you compare them to what else is out there in the market. So these are available in Europe, and we're really excited about this product line. Now, next we go into High Life Travel. So, everybody wants to travel. Travel's really exciting. So we wanted to build a digital travel product that could allow all of our members to get discounts and access to wholesale travel rates. So High Life Travel is actually blowing up in a lot of countries right now because people are buying a 6-month membership or a 12-month membership and booking their trips out in advance, and they're saving a lot of money. So this product has actually saved members over $70 million on their regular booking. So if you're somebody that shops at like Priceline or Expedia or one of the big travel sites out there, you can switch where you're booking your travel into your High Life Travel product, and you can earn a lot of rewards and get access to just an amazing product. And for those of you in Europe, you'll really love this because it supports global currencies, and it's available in 26 languages. So you can go into the portal, change the language. Doesn't matter if it's Italian, French, Hungarian. There's languages, for the Asian markets as well. It's just an amazing portal, and you can save up to 60% on vacations, hotels, flights, excursions, cruises, car rentals. And one of the things that I love the most about this product is you earn reward credits every time you use the travel portal. So you can think of it like you're getting rewarded for booking your travel through this portal. And then later on, you can redeem those credits for discounts on future purchases. All right, and now we go into the HempWorks product line, which has completely blown up here in the United States. We recently launched some products in Europe, and HempWorks is starting to really pick up in the European market. So let's first talk about the HempWorks difference. Like, what makes HempWorks as a brand different than other brands out there? Because there's other CBD products, there's other CBD brands. What makes us different? Well, one, we're non-GMO. We don't use any fillers at all in our products. All of our products are, guided by nature. We use organic methods. We have proprietary genetics that we use when harvesting the hemp. We have a vertically integrated supply chain and verified origin. We know exactly where our CBD is coming from, and that's why our products, yield such good results. We know what our consumers are taking. So this is the HempWorks difference. This is why our brand is number one in the marketplace right now. We use a CO2 extraction method, and all that really means is that there's no harmful solvents that are used during extraction, which allows a lot of the chemicals in the plant to stay intact instead of losing the effectiveness of the cannabis plant. And then testing and documentation. If you go to You go to our website, you click on documentation, you're going to see third-party testing, certificates of analysis. We use ISO 17025 certified labs. All of our products are tested for potency, purity, for safety. We have gas chromatography tests. We run tests on antimicrobials, heavy metals, pesticides, and we do this to make sure that our consumers can be confident in the products that they're purchasing. And I think we're one of the only companies in the industry that, has such a high standard when it comes to the testing, the documentation, and the quality control with our products. So just rest assured, in Europe, when you're purchasing HempWorks products, this is what you're getting. You're getting a product that's backed by testing and documentation. And we're so confident in our products that there's a 60-day money-back guarantee on all My Daily Choice products. So, if you try the products out, just know that there's no risk at all. We're so confident that we're giving you this money-back guarantee to say, hey, listen, we believe in our products. We know they're going to work for you. Try them out. And like I said, we stand behind this money-back guarantee. So here are some of the HempWorks products that are available in Europe. We have our full spectrum and our broad spectrum tincture. So for full spectrum, you have the 500 milligram and the 750 milligram concentration, and we have it in 3 flavors: the cinnamon, the natural, and the peppermint. And then we also have our broad spectrum tinctures, which essentially has 0 THC. So full spectrum in Europe is 0.2% THC, and it's different. There's different regulations in each European market or each European country, but we have compliant full spectrum CBD, and then there's also broad spectrum CBD that has 0 THC. So these are the most popular HempWorks products, and you guys can try the tinctures out. Like I said, they're top sellers. We blew up in the US with the tinctures, and they're very affordable compared to what else is out there. And people just rave with the results that they're getting. Now, we also have our HempWorks topicals. So there's 3 topicals: Renew, Revive, and Relief, which are available in the European market. On this slide, you'll see the 80 milligram Revive, which is not quite in Europe yet. We still have the 30 milligram Revive, but after we run out of stock on the 30 milligram Revive, it's going to be replaced with this 80 milligram Revive. But all of these topicals are amazing. Renew, is a really good face and neck cream. Revive is more of a night cream, and then Relief is if you have sore areas on your body and you want to apply it topically to those areas. So really awesome products, and none of them have any THC either. So you can try these topicals out. We also have our HempWorks hair care products, which it's kind of a neat line for us because there's no CBD in the hair care product. So what's nice about the hair care is it's based around cold pressed organic hemp seed oil. So we're allowed to take these products into a lot of markets around the world. But these products are sodium chloride and paraben free. There's shampoo, conditioner, hair mask. And one thing I want to point out is the volume of product that you guys get with these products is unlike anything you'd find in a store. Like the shampoo and the conditioners are 500 milliliters. I'm still using the same conditioner. That's how long it's lasted me. So you're getting a lot of value for these products, and they're great. I've used a bunch of shampoos and conditioners, and my hair never has felt as smooth as it does when I'm using these products. So I use the shampoo, the conditioner, and then I throw the hair mask in, and my hair is like amazing. So the hair care line has really just blown up, since launching it, and we're really excited to see what we can do with this line in Europe. In addition to the shampoo, conditioner, and the hair mask, we also have our Pure Glow hair serum, and we also have our hand and body lotion. These are also sodium chloride and paraben free, THC free, great products that you can use. Doesn't weigh your hair down at all, the hair serum. And if you have dry skin, especially like here in Nevada, it's really dry, it's really hot. So I love the hand and body lotion. Just helps, keep my hands, just moisturized, I guess. And it has a really great scent to it. We get a lot of customers that rave about the scent of the hand and body lotion. So this is the HempWorks hair care line. And then the last product in the lineup is the CBD gummies. This was a newer product that we launched in Europe, and I believe it's one of the top sellers right now in Europe. There's no artificial sweeteners, no artificial flavorings. It's gluten-free, THC-free. There's 10 milligrams of CBD in each gummy, and there's 45 gummies to a container. So you're getting 450 milligrams of total CBD, and it comes in 3 flavors: lemon, orange, and grape. So guys, those are the HempWorks products. And then the last thing I'll show you is here in the US, there's a company called the Hemp Authority, and they basically certify CBD companies for having really high standards when it comes to quality and safety, and you have to go through company audits in order to get this seal. And we were one of the few companies that met these standards and got the seal for quality and safety. And you'll actually see the seal on our labels. So, we're really excited and proud that, we're one of the leading companies in the industry for quality and safety with HempWorks. Okay, so guys, we just covered, a little bit about the company, who we are. We talked about products, and let's talk a little bit about AutoShip right now. So, all of these products, you can set up your AutoShip. So when you become a My Daily Choice affiliate, you can set up your AutoShip and you can get up to 30% back in loyalty reward dollars. So, what's so amazing about this is just imagine, you're redirecting your shopping dollars. If you're already purchasing shampoo, conditioners, CBD products, essential oils, you're redirecting the money you're already spending into your My Daily Choice business. But on top of that, by agreeing or committing to get, purchasing product every month on AutoShip, we're actually going to give you up to 30% back that you can redeem for free product. So this is a really dynamic program. You can read more about it in the My Daily Choice back office, but essentially, you're able to get so much free product just by purchasing product every month. So every time your AutoShip processes, you're going to get those loyalty dollars, immediately paid out, and then you can start using them, redeeming them for your favorite My Daily Choice products. All right, and now we move on to a really exciting part, the compensation plan. We talked about this a little bit at the beginning. The My Daily Choice compensation plan, I believe, is unmatched in the industry. It pays out up to 85% of the business volume that's generated, and there's 8 different ways that you can earn commissions. You can get up to 20% in what we call the binary. There's check matching. We have a global bonus pool. We pay out one-time rank bonuses as well. So that's anywhere from $500 all the way up to $500,000 in one-time rank bonuses. You can get up to 10 levels of what we call jumpstart commissions. Those pay out weekly. And then there's monthly rank bonuses as well. So this is an amazing compensation plan. It pays weekly, it pays monthly. And for you guys in Europe, what's really awesome is not just the plan, but the way that you can actually receive your commissions. We have one option for setting up your commissions, which is called Payoneer, where you'll actually get a branded card shipped to you, and all your commission money gets loaded onto that card. We also pay out in cryptocurrency as well. So if you have Bitcoin and you want to have your money sent to you in Bitcoin, you can put your wallet address in the back office. In addition, there's a global wallet as well through iPayout, which you can set up in your back office. And there's a bunch of ways you can withdraw your money. But the compensation plan is really lucrative. And if you look at Business for Home, you'll see that some of the top income earners in the world are from My Daily Choice. One thing I'll show you guys real quick is our income disclosure statement. This is a compliant, truthful, document that we use that shows the monthly averages, the annual averages, the minimum earned monthly, maximum earned monthly, time it takes to get to each rank. And, I'm a big believer in the numbers. So obviously we can't guarantee that you're going to make a lot of money in My Daily Choice. You may make a lot of money if you work this business hard. You may make a little bit of money. You may make a lot of money. It's really up to you and how much you work this business, your skill set, your personal effort. But I want you guys to look at, the monthly averages at these ranks. I mean, to be a 5K and earn, an average of $1,300-ish, per month is pretty nice. But what if you're a 10K? You can earn, $2,600 a month. Or if you're a 25K, you can earn, a little under $6,000 per month. Or if you're a 50K, you could have a monthly average of $10,000 per month. Or if you're a 100K, $23,000 per month. What if you're like a network marketing veteran or somebody that's been in the industry? Look at the super affiliate numbers. $259,000 per month is the monthly average for super affiliates. And like I said, we can't guarantee, any income at all. This is just to show you guys what's possible in My Daily Choice. So really the opportunity is yours if you guys want to seize it. And then last thing I'll show you guys before we bring up some of our speakers is our free marketing system and our mobile app. I mean, network marketing is not just about having great people. It's not just about having great products. It's not just about having a great compensation plan. It's also about having a system to go out there and market to the masses. And I believe we've been able to do that at My Daily Choice. We give you a free marketing system and a free app when you join My Daily Choice. So these are lead capture pages, video presentations, email marketing campaigns, a contact management system. The app allows you to share content right from your phone. And I have some exciting things to share with you guys specifically about Europe. Forthcoming very soon, you're going to see international European capture pages that are translated into various languages. And you're also going to see the email marketing campaigns connected to it. So just to give you guys an example, there could be an Italian capture page. And when you send your prospects into the Italian capture page, they're going to start to get Italian emails reminding them about getting started in My Daily Choice. So we're taking this system, we're putting a lot of content in it, uploading content in different languages to support a bunch of markets around the world. So we've got this amazing system, and I just want to share with you guys over the next couple of weeks and the next couple of months, you're going to see this system evolve into more of an international system as well, where you can market it in Italian, in French, in Hungarian, and all these different languages. So we're really excited to roll that out. All right, so I'm going to bring up some speakers. We just covered the opportunity presentation. I want you to hear from some other people in the business that have done just an incredible job in building their business. Who've kind of soared through the ranks in My Daily Choice and have built big organizations. So first person I want to bring up is Robert Hollis. So I met Robert and his wife Terry on a Zoom call. So Jen and I, we were really kind of talking to Terry at first. She was interested in getting started with My Daily Choice. And for those of you who don't know Robert Hollis, he was already a legend in the network marketing industry. He built a team of 750,000 people. He had career earnings of over $50 million. So he actually came out of retirement to help his wife build this business. And it's so amazing because he's been able to hit the rank of 500K. I know he's very close to super affiliate. And he's actually responsible for bringing in Tomas, who's one of the top leaders in Hungary, and has just done an amazing job building the business and has been a great friend, just great advocate for My Daily Choice. So Robert, so excited to have you on the call. I'd love for you to come on and just share a little bit about your thoughts on why people should get started in Europe and, maybe what this business has done for you.
Well, Josh, thank you so much. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay, great. Well, first of all, thank you so much, Josh. I really, really, really appreciate. I'm so excited not only for this to be a European virtual launch, but also I know that we're also doing it in Hungarian. And all I can say is, Josh, thank you for your kind words. And what was unique about this is I got involved in MDC different than I got involved in any company in the past 33 years. And I think it's very unique because my wife asked me to find the best mentor and the best coach for her. And I think that's weird, Josh, that I actually, my standards were way higher for someone that was going to take care of her than me. I was looking for a mentor. Of course, Josh took the time to teach his incredible wife, Jenna. She was a rep at that time. And when I found out that Jenna was making twice as much more a week than I've ever made in a week of my career, I went, I want to know who taught her, and I want to know what vehicle she's driving. And so, of course, when I researched that and jumped into MDC, I was super cautious. For you guys that are watching this and saying, MDC HempWorks is just like every other company, you're wrong. You're flat out wrong. And so I got the product. I thought a 60-day money back guarantee, that's a no-brainer. I needed to try the product. And while I was waiting for the product, my wife said to me, honey, we're getting emails that say there's a person under you. There's a person under you. There's a person under you. And I said, listen, sweetheart, I told you not to tell anyone. And she said, she goes, I didn't tell anybody. And so in 30 plus years of being in this profession, I never ever had anyone put anyone under me. So that really got me to go, what is this about? And when I researched the compensation plan and then seen this marketing system and it was hooked to the application, I was going, listen, you know what, sweetheart, this is a company that we really got to reach out. And 33 years, I've never met owners like Josh and Jenna. I know a lot of you are probably saying, listen, they're probably like everybody else, but I'll give you one example. Last Thursday, Josh and Jenna made a decision to pay us early. That's not the only time Josh has done it in the last 2 years. I mean, he does it before Thanksgiving. Usually I'm calling corporate begging for my income, not having a message come out and say that we're doing it. All these systems that you see, from capture pages to the emails to the app that's out there, all of this stuff costs Josh and Jenna and MDC a lot of money, but yet they turn around and give it to you free. They allow you to take the tour for free. They allow you to watch 4 videos that Josh put together that I think are 4 of the best videos I've ever seen in this profession. And you just got to trust the system and allow Josh and Jenna and MDC to help you build this. In the short 2 years that we've been involved in this company, to think that we have over 18,800 active affiliates and customers. And for those of you that don't understand this profession, what if those 18,800 people only worked 1 hour a month? They were lazy. They're super lazy. Then that means that Terry and I get paid on over 18,800 hours a month. How many hours are you getting paid on? And that's from the privacy of our home. Now they have an app where we can go anywhere once they let us. And so, Josh, I can't thank you enough for this and all the other leaders that are in this company that paved the pathway for us. When we jumped in, we're new and the company only 2 years, but man, for those of you that understand being in the right place at the right time, you could not be at a better time. Because of Josh also allowing people to get involved in this company for free, I just want to ask you one simple question. If not this, then what? If not now, then when? And if not you, then who? Thank you, Josh. I really appreciate you allowing me to speak today.
Thanks, Robert. Hey, I got one question for you, Robert.
Please.
You're obviously, you've been in the industry, you've seen a lot of companies, you've launched markets, right? Why should people in Europe, where we're fairly new, like why should they get started right now? Like how critical is it for them, if they're brand new watching this, to pull the trigger?
Well, the biggest reason is, again, with me having this experience, I have a lot of bad experiences. So usually what a company says to me is, listen, Robert, go to a country, and when you get some volume there and get some growth there, then we'll come there. And Tomas, I got to give a shout out to Tomas and Giuseppe, that's in Italy. When we went out and started doing, I told Josh, listen, and he says, listen, we need some more time for Europe. And I said, Tomas promised me that if he hit the rank of 50K, that I was going. So when I decided to go, all of a sudden I found out that all that corporate people that you've seen, Joel Thayer and Chris Baum and Derek Jorgensen, all these people are immediately told to leave Asia and come to Budapest. And the company did that. Josh and Kathleen and all the people that were there immediately put money, put people, corporate people behind it. They changed the logistics. Everything is set right now for this thing just to explode in Europe. And I know that I'm throwing out something here that might not be nice to say, but I really truly believe that Europe will be the #1 market for MDC by the end of this year. People there in Hungary are hungry.
Awesome, Robert. Well, thank you so much for coming on and sharing a little bit with us, and really excited to see what your organization does in Europe. So thank you again.
Thank you, Josh.
All right, next leader I want to bring up is Kristen Butler. And for those of you that don't know Kristen, she is a super affiliate in the business with her husband, Travis. They're from Orlando, Florida. They have 3 children. They joined My Daily Choice in 2017. And her first month in the business, she hit 10K. And I remember when I was talking to Kristen, and she came from another network marketing company, and she's like, I really want to know about the compensation plan, and I really want to figure out how I can get to the top rank. And she really had her eyes set on being the top rank in the business. And I remember, the first couple of months as she was getting going, I was like, wow, she's really doubling up on her rank, because she hit 10K month 1, 25K month 2, 50K month 3, 100K month 4. And literally by I think it was her 6th month, she was already at 250K. Handful of months later, she hit the top rank in only 11 months. Super affiliate. If you guys go to businessforhome.org, she's currently ranked the number 12 earner in the entire network marketing industry. And she's really passionate about helping people win and inspiring people to go out and chase their dreams. So Kristen, if you're there, I'd love to hear your story and why people that are watching this right now should, take this opportunity seriously and why they should take action.
Hi, Josh. Thank you so much for having me on. I am really excited to talk to you guys today. I feel like this is crazy timing, because I joined MDC 2.5 years ago, and I found myself in a similar situation as what, the whole world is facing right now. I live here in Orlando, Florida, and a massive hurricane was coming towards us. And it was bad. We get hurricanes here all the time, but something about this one, it was supposed to be a Category 5, which is the worst it can be. They were telling us to prepare to live months without electric, without being able to get food. Your house could be totally destroyed, like things like that. And, my friends and family were calling me saying, you need to, evacuate. The problem was there was no gas. You could not get gas in your vehicle. You could not get a plane ticket out of here. You were stuck here. And so I was scared, and I was scared for my family, and I was scared for our future. I didn't know what was going to happen. And just living through that it just makes me, I feel like, prepared for what we're doing now. but I know how people feel right now. I'm very empathetic for what people are going through because I went through that 2.5 years ago. Thankfully, the storm, weakened and did not hit us the way it was supposed to. But what it did was it gave me that kick in my stomach to wake up, because I realized I was not living my best life. I wasn't living the way I wanted to. I was just a zombie going through the motions. I was there for my team. I was showing up, but my heart wasn't there. I wasn't passionate about it anymore because I felt like I wasn't making a difference. And I had a landscaping business with my husband, which you think after a storm, that would be great time for landscapers, but it absolutely is not, because people are putting new roofs on. They're not spending time landscaping or spending their money. And so our business we had basically no income. And so basically 2 days after the storm had passed, I looked at my husband, Travis. He is definitely my partner in crime on this. And I was like, I'm not happy. Like, we have to do something. I can't do this anymore. We need that residual income that we can count on month after month. So no matter what the weather is doing, we can still get paid. And I wanted to do something like crazy, and I wanted to do something that was going to make a difference. And I didn't know what that company was. No one introduced us to this. We actually found Josh and My Daily Choice by a Google search that led us to a compensation plan video. And it was like a 10-minute long video. And after we watched it, my husband was like, sign us up. Like, this is it. And I was like, okay, pump the brakes. What is the product? Like, I need to know more information. And so I found Josh on Facebook and messaged him and was like, I have 1,000 questions. And he was like, I'll get on the phone with you. And he called me the very next day. And guys, I was not easy on Josh. I asked him really hard, tough questions about this company and about the compensation plan and about the future and what his vision was. And everything that he told me just excited me. And it made me feel like he really cared about the affiliates. Like, it wasn't just about the corporate team or about him making money. Like, he really wanted to build something that was for the affiliates. And I trusted him and I believed in that vision so much that we said yes without even trying a product, without really thinking about it too much. It was such a fast decision because I knew God was telling me like this was my path. And so I just trusted that gut feeling that was like, you got to go for this. And so my husband and I got to 5 key areas. Like, these were the things that we needed in what we came to in our research. And so the first one was the viral products. Like, for me, that was important. My husband was sold on the comp plan and he wanted something so lucrative and you wanted to feel like you were getting paid. And I believed that. When I saw this, I was like, I cannot believe they can pay all these different ways. And I'm living proof that it actually, I was skeptical. I was like, let me wait until these deposits come in. But deposits always come in. They've never missed a paycheck. So that's awesome. But I was like, I got to push these products. Like, I'm going to be the one sharing this. And I want something that's viral, something that sizzles, something that people have to have, something that's consumable that they'll buy month after month. And when you talk about CBD, like, I cannot think of another product that fits more into that category than that. And so I knew I had to be a part of it. And I wanted something that was very flexible for people to join, like low startup costs. There's, opportunities out there that are just so expensive for people to join. You have to get a small loan just to get started. And I didn't want anything like that. And even right now, you can have the option to join for free. Like, this is insane. Thank you for doing that for people right now. Another really important thing to me was I didn't want to be pigeonholed as a company. Like, I didn't want to just be like, okay, we are a CBD company. Because what if, 10 years from now, CBD is not the hottest thing out there and there's a new merging market that we can be a part of. I wanted something that we could pivot and churn, but we didn't have to start over. And we have that here with the My Daily Choice umbrella. Like, we can launch into so many different industries. That gets me so excited. CBD is definitely what drives us, but the travel, I think that's going to be huge too. I can't wait to really dive in and promote that. And then the last thing that we looked at was this marketing system that we're all talking about. This was something I didn't know I needed until I saw it. And once I saw how the company does a lot of this follow-up for you, they make it so easy to keep track of your leads for you and create this FOMO effect where they have to join. And I was like, I love this. Like, I cannot even imagine building a business in this industry without something like that now. And we get it here and we get it for free. Like, I just love that. So all of those kind of factors combined is what made us just dive in without, trying the products and all those things. We just said yes. And I think it's crazy because now the world is back in that situation that I was in 2.5 years ago, just on a much bigger scale. But I'm in a totally different position now. Like, my family is debt free. And so I don't have to worry about, losing my house again or getting vehicles repossessed again. I can take care of our necessities. We get paid week after week after week. It always comes like right on time. These products more than ever are helping people. And my inbox is so flooded with people that are just like, okay, I need this right now. I'm trying to homeschool my kids. I'm quarantined with my husband 24/7, like, help a sister out. Like, and we can do that. We are blessed enough that we were able to homeschool our kids about a year ago. And that was a decision we made as a family because my love language is adventure. So I love to travel. I love to see new things. I love to be on vacation. And so this company has allowed us the flexibility to homeschool our kids so we can travel whenever we want. I can teach my kids the things I want them to learn about. And so when we started being quarantined and homeschooled, this was just like a normal day for us. We already work from home. We already homeschool our kids. I do miss the eating out though. That's been a tough one. But it's just been seamless for us. And guys, I know a lot of people think that in order to be a super affiliate at this company or reach the top, that you have to have this massive organization of people. But that's not true. I started this company with one person. I did not bring a team of people over with me. I literally talked to one person, was like, do you want to do this with me? And we built this from scratch organically by just talking to people, reaching out, using social media, all the things that we can do now from home. And you guys in Europe have such a unique opportunity that you're one of the first ones. You can be the first ones in your area. You can be the first ones to tell people, kind of like I was. And so I kind of, if anything, paved the way for you and showed you that you guys can do this. Like, I'm living proof that it can happen because I couldn't even crack top 300 with my last company, top 300. And now I'm recognized as one of the top people in the entire world. And that's because, like I said, this lucrative comp plan and all of the different things that we have at our disposal here. It's just insane. It's also blessed me in so many other ways. Like I said before, I felt like a zombie, and now I feel full of life. I feel like I'm living God's purpose for my life. I feel like I was put on this planet to help people, to give them hope. My middle name is Hope for a reason. And now more than ever, we can be that beacon of hope for people. We can show them that you can live your dreams. You can become debt-free. You can do all these things that the world tells you can't. And especially now that we have this vehicle that we can work from home in this day and age of what we're facing, this pandemic, I can't think of a better time. So many people that have watched me for years are now interested. So I think the timing of this pandemic, I know it can feel awkward. Like, should I be talking about this business? But I'm telling you, my inbox has not been this full since the day I started. Like, people want this so bad. And we can offer them this hope. And my husband and I have this saying that it's us today, you tomorrow. And I feel that more than ever right now. Like, we've shown you that it can be done. And now you just have to decide for yourself that you're going to go do it.
Awesome, Kristen. Well, first off, congratulations on all of your success. It's been really fun to watch you and Travis build your business. And thank you so much for coming on and sharing your story. for a different audience that has never heard your story before. So really appreciate you coming on, and kudos to you for your success, and can't wait to see you enroll all those people in your inbox. All right, so let's move on to our next speaker. We have Candace Bird Davis, and I think what I like when I see the name Candace Bird Davis is that her initials are CBD. Right? Like, I wish my initials were CBD, although Jay-Z are pretty cool initials to have as well. But she's an amazing leader. Her and her husband, Javon, have just absolutely crushed it in the business. They're 250K affiliates. And, you know, when Candace came into the business, her first month, she hit 10K. And then right from month 1 to month 2, she jumped from 10K to 50K. Several months after that, of leaders that she's been able to, you know, bring into the business, not just here in the United States, but from all over the world. So, you know, Candace is very familiar with building international teams. She's not just a leader that's got a U.S. team. She's got teams all over Asia, Africa, all over the world. So I'm really excited to hear your story, Candace, and what you could share with some of the leaders that are on this call today. Like, why should they take action right now? So would love to, if you're on, would love to hear from you.
Absolutely. Josh, can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Awesome. Well, first and foremost, Josh, I definitely have to thank you and Jenna just for stepping out on faith, just for conquering your fears and creating this incredible company. You know, what I loved so much about this company when I first took a look at MDC, which was December of 2018, guys, the thing that I loved the best about this was I understood that this company was built for affiliates by affiliates, because I came from a previous network marketing company and I knew what companies looked like then. But then to be able to see a company that was built for us by somebody just like us in the trenches, that meant a lot to me. So early December of 2018, I had the complete privilege and honor of speaking to my sponsor, my incredible upline, before I even joined the business, Mr. Robert Hollis. And, you know, one of the number one things I knew, and I want you guys to understand this, if you don't believe in yourself, borrow our belief and know that you can do this business. I had the opportunity of talking to Robert. From then, I ended up talking to Josh and Jenna. And after that conversation, I made the decision to say yes to this company, to this industry, to this business, to this vehicle, vision, mission, everything. But here's what I want you to say, or here's what I want you to understand. In life, we have choices. Today, we want you to make the decision that it's going to be my daily choice. And here's why. You know, I want you to understand where I came from. So for those of you guys who are on here, just a little bit of my history. I was an insurance agent by trade for about 15 years. I was at the top of my game, at the very, very top. I was the $1 Million Roundtable top producer on the East Coast. And then life happened to me. So for those of you guys who are on here, I want you to say life, because life happened to me. Right around 2008, I felt like I got smacked in the face with a brick. It continued on through 2014, where myself and my incredible husband, Javon, we ended up going through 2 repossessions and a foreclosure, all within a 45-day window. So I made the decision then to say yes. I want you guys to make the decision today to say yes, because here's why. We have an incredible company with a powerful product line. You saw the plethora of products in our portfolio. And for somebody sitting on here today, my yes afforded me the ability to be able to retire my husband, Javon, from his dangerous job as a police officer in Washington, D.C. What if you said yes today? What if you got the opportunity? See, here's what I want you to understand. The person who invited you here today thought so much of you for this particular time, for this particular season, because what they wanted to do was make sure that you got a prime position, a placement of equity into a business, into an organization, into a company that literally is going to the top. And I don't want to be the one to say this, but I will. The person who invited you here, they will go to the top in this company with or without you. They just would much rather do it with you. See, what I understood was this, is I know what it felt like to hit rock bottom. I know what it felt like to lose cars, houses, everything. And in the season right now, you may be scared. In the chaos that's going around the world, you just need a little bit of calm. Well, MDC is going to be your calm. I know what it felt like to be broken, busted, disgusted. But now I know what it feels like to say yes to this company and absolutely be living something absolutely incredible. You know, you heard some of the incredible trailblazers, and I'm thankful for Robert. I'm thankful for Kristen for blazing the trail and setting the tone. If you're wondering if you can do this business, here's one thing that one of my mentors always told me. It's okay to be a copycat as long as you find the right cat to copy. And I believe with Josh, I believe with Jenna, I believe with Kristen, Robert, and even Chris Robinson when you hear from him later. You have the right cats to copy. So you're probably asking yourself, can I do this? Is this for me? Will I get help? You can do this if you can literally share a story or point, click, and promote. Okay, so can you do this? Yes. Is this for me? If you really have a vision of being able to help people, to be able to change the world, this business is for you. And will you get help? You know, I have never in my entire life seen an incredible power team of CEOs such as Josh and Jenna who do weekly trainings with the field. When you look at network marketing, most companies hire somebody to come in and do the training, but they know how to build this business. You heard Miss Kristen Butler say she wanted to know how she got to the top. They gave her the steps and she got there. And they're here to give you the steps too. So I'm going to close this by saying this. If you just have 1% of faith, give it to us. Know that our CEOs, know that this company, know that our corporate team, they're going to earn the other 99%. Don't wait for all lights to turn green before you go. Just get in, turn the key, start it, and let's drive this vehicle to success. Because here's the thing. You deserve it. Your family deserves it. Your kids deserve it. You're not a salesperson. You're a problem solver. And what I know is the person who solves the most problems will always make the most money. And our products solve a lot of problems. So listen, you even heard Robert Hollis talk about how you could get started for free. I'm going to tell you, you have nothing else to lose. You only have the potential of gaining, even if you take the opportunity to get started for free. So Josh, I just want to tell you, I'm truly thankful. I'm grateful, and I'm honored to be able to be here today. I'm looking forward to what MDC is going to do. Guys, get in position, be ready to pioneer something that's absolutely going to transform your life and lives around the world. So Josh, I'm going to give it back to you.
Thank you so much, Candace, for sharing for sharing your story, but also I really love what you said about you getting in, putting the keys in, turning it on. And yeah, all it takes is 1% faith, right? They give us 1%. We earn the other 99%. Now's the time to get started. So really love what you said. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing your story. All right. Our last testimonial for the day before we close out the presentation with a couple more items is Chris Robinson. So for those of you that don't know Chris Robinson, we call him the cannabis cowboy. He's not wearing his cowboy hat today, but I've seen this guy. He is a legit cowboy. And it's funny because we've known each other now for, I'd say 10 plus years, maybe even longer than that. But we were in a previous network marketing company together. So I was a distributor in this network marketing company, and Chris was a distributor. And we were both the top rank in the company, and we were cross-line. So we weren't in the same organization. So we got to meet at some events, and I knew who he was, and I'm like, who's this hotshot? And I wound up ranking up through the business, and it was one day where we were like, hey, we should really build this thing together. So Chris and I actually traveled the world together in that company and built a huge business. And when I made a decision that I was going to resign from the company and start My Daily Choice, Chris was the first phone call that I made in 2014. And I said, Chris, I'm starting, my own network marketing company. It's My Daily Choice. And he said something along the lines of that I was crazy, but also that he was in, right? So Chris has been an amazing friend. He's been an MC at a lot of our events. He's a 7-figure earner in this business. He's got teams all over the world as well. So not just in the US, he's got teams in Africa, teams in Europe, teams everywhere. So just great person to partner with and hear from. So Chris, if you're there, I'd love to hear your story and a little bit about your thoughts on the presentation and why people that are watching this right now from around the world, why they should get started and take action.
Yes, Josh, I'm here, and thank you so much for inviting me on here and the opportunity to be a part of the first ever European launch webinar. And what an honor it is to be on with all these great individuals. Robert and Terry Hollis, you guys are phenomenal people, mentors, and just good people to be around, especially when it comes to this business. Kristen and Travis Butler, you guys heard from Kristen, another huge power couple in the industry, great down-to-earth people whom they're the type of people I just like to get on a Zoom call with and BS for an hour and a half. But hats off to you guys, super affiliate in 11 months, and Candace Bird Davis, along with her husband, Javon. You guys heard from her as well. It's just incredible the type of people that this business has attracted into it. And everybody you've heard from today just says amen to that statement, because that's just some of the so many phenomenal people inside this company. And before I even move, I got to throw back to my buddy Josh, because as Josh said, him and I traveled the world. We built teams in separate organizations, but together. And we've really created a brotherhood over the years of not just business, but on a personal level. And I can tell you, anytime I need anything, he's one of the very first phone calls I go to. And I'll also tell you, for those of you that don't know, you didn't get to hear a lot about Josh. I watched him build a team of over 50,000 people all around the world in several different countries on every continent but Antarctica, and just crushed this business. So when Josh said, I'm starting a company, yes, I thought he was crazy, but I also knew that I wasn't going to get left behind. And Josh brought up that call when he called me back in 2014. And listen, when we started My Daily Choice, yes, we had the vision of the open-ended branding with all these different things coming in, a house of brands. We had the most lucrative compensation plan, in my opinion, in this whole entire industry. But what we didn't have corporate staff. We didn't have customer service. Josh was so smart when he started this. He wanted to be debt-free, remain debt-free, and he was very fiscally responsible. And we grew 100% organically with 3 products, Peak, Boost, and Shield. That's what we started with. And so I want to talk to you guys that are viewing this information for the first time, or you're viewing this information in the international market. All those numbers Josh talked about last year, the $190 million, $170 million, most of that was strictly the USA. We're just going international now. 2020 is our international year to get started in the international markets. And all I did when Josh reached out with that phone call is I took advantage of the opportunity. I started with Josh in a brand new opportunity that was in a brand new company. And you guys heard Josh talking about timing just a minute ago. The timing for you guys in these international markets will never happen again. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, because you have the same timing of the opportunity in which I was afforded back in 2014, but your timing's the same, but your company's not new. Your company's funded. You have all those amazing people that Josh posted or had a slide on backing us at the corporate offices. There's a whole bunch more country managers around the world and more coming. And I can tell you, if you take advantage of this opportunity, I don't mean just sign up. Signing up doesn't mean you're taking advantage. That's step 1. Take massive action. You're sitting home right now. You're trying to figure out what your future holds. And I can tell you right now, there's no brighter future in any business that I've looked at or seen or been a part of than My Daily Choice. So take advantage of where you're at. You have the best leadership in this industry. You have so many people that believe in you, that want you to win, that know you can do this, but you have to have the appropriate mindset. You have to have the will to win, and you have to believe in yourself. So there's no better time, and there's no difference between all of us panelists and speakers on this call than you right now watching, looking at this information, viewing this information. Somebody cared about you enough to have you on this webinar, to share this information with you. So I challenge you to get back with the person that invited you to view this information right now, as soon as Josh closes this out, and get started with My Daily Choice. And then make sure you take massive action, because success love speed. Like Kristen Butler, Kristen and Travis, super affiliates, 11 months. That's insane. But they understood that massive action creates massive results. Massive results create massive rewards. So, Josh, I tell you this every time we talk, but thank you so much for this opportunity. And your wife, Jenna, who's not on here, but I can't wait for all you guys in Europe and around the world to get to know Jenna. And I'm real super excited to see here in August, as long as they allow it, all the people jumping the pond over here to America, to Las Vegas, and packing out that convention with the whole European Union and the United Kingdom and everybody involved on that continent over there. So with that being said, Josh, I'm going to turn it back to you. Thank you, everybody, for your time. And thank you to all the panelists who spoke today, because without all of you guys, this business would be next to nothing. So thanks, everybody. And I'm going to check out. Josh, it's all yours, brother.
Thank you so much, Chris, for coming on and all the kind words you said about the business, me, Jen, where we're headed, and really loved your messaging to, folks that are watching us right now. And, just want to thank the other panelists as well, Robert Hollis, Kristen Butler, Candace. You guys absolutely crushed it. And we're so excited to see, what you guys, do in your organization, and as you guys grow this thing around the world. And also to all of the European leaders that are on this webinar right now. We've got some great leaders in Europe that are just, really starting to rise up in rank and blow their business up. So, thank you to all the leaders that promoted, plugged in, and to our panelists. All right, so now we're on to getting started. You guys have pretty much now seen the entire business opportunity presentation, and it's time to get started. There's really two ways for you to get started in My Daily Choice. There's two pathways. One is becoming a customer. So if you're not interested in building a business right now, which I don't understand why people wouldn't be interested, but maybe that's you. Maybe you have a lot going on, and you just love the idea of being a customer of the products. You can do that. You can shop from the comfort of your own home for all of the high quality My Daily Choice products. And if you become a preferred customer, you can actually refer other preferred customers and get free product. As a preferred customer, you also get the loyalty rewards. So you can accumulate loyalty dollars, which you can redeem for free product. So that's one pathway, is becoming a customer. The other pathway is becoming an affiliate. And when you're an affiliate, you get to purchase all of the products, at member pricing, but you also get to share these products with, your friends, family, people that you love, and you get to earn commissions for helping others. Now, here's what I want to explain to you before we wrap this up. You're already an affiliate of network marketing, and you may not know it. And let me explain what I mean. Network marketing is just like the referral business. So if you purchase a product that you love, whether it's at a retail store or online, or however you got the product, if you had a good experience with that product, are you going to tell people? For most people, the answer is yes. Of course, I'm going to tell my friends. I'm going to post it on Facebook. I'm going to tell people that I know. And the question is, do you get paid for doing that? Do you get paid for referring other products? For most people, the answer is no. If you buy a product in a store and you refer people to that store, you don't get paid. It's not your store. The owner doesn't call you and say, hey, congratulations. Thanks for referring me all this business. I'm going to cut you a commission check. Never happens. So you're already doing this business anyway. You might as well become an affiliate where you put yourself in a position where you can start earning weekly commissions by referring people to products that they're already purchasing, and products that they love that are unique in the marketplace. So these are the two different pathways. And one of the nice things that we did, I think it was a month ago or so, is we made it where it's 100% free to enroll as an affiliate. Okay, so it's always been there's a one-time enrollment fee to become an affiliate, and that has been completely waived. So literally today, okay, after seeing this presentation, hearing about the products, hearing from the panelists, learning about what My Daily Choice is all about, getting excited about the income and the money, if you're someone that wants to get started today, you could enroll for free. Now, we recommend that you come in with a product order because it's important that you have access to products and you have a personal story. You can, if you do Zoom calls like this, you can show people the product, on Zoom. So there's definitely a big benefit, both financially and just philosophically, to have, product on your enrollment. But if times are tough, money's tight, you can get started for free and you can work your way up in the business. So knowing all of this information, right? You've heard about the products, you've heard about the business, 60-day money back guarantee on products, and it's free, free system, free app, free to enroll. The one question that I have for all of you guys on this webinar is, what do you have to lose, right? Like, we're all at home, we're all quarantined, we all need to make money, we all want weekly money coming in. What do you have to lose by building this business? The way that we've structured this business, you have everything to gain, you have nothing to lose, right? Like, you purchase products, you're going to love the products, but if you don't love the products, you can get a money back guarantee, your money back guarantee. You can, market your business online using all of the tools. It doesn't cost you anything. You have nothing to lose by getting started with My Daily Choice today. So there's a couple things that I want to share with you guys. When you heard Chris Robinson and you heard Kristen Butler and you heard Candice Berg Davis and you heard Robert Hollis, they have one thing in common, right? The four of these amazing leaders, they have one thing in common. And what is it? They made a choice. They made a choice to get started. They took action. So my message to all of you in Europe that are watching this webinar is, make the choice today. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. Don't look at what everybody else is doing. Make the choice today to get started, because this business could absolutely change your situation. If you work hard at it, if you plug in, to your leadership, this business could absolutely change your life right now. So, don't be somebody that, waits for everybody to get started. The timing right now is urgent, right? It's time sensitive, because the longer you wait, the more people in Europe are going to find out about this business. The more people that find out about it, it's going to create a lot of momentum in Europe. And some of the people that right now that need this opportunity may get contacted by somebody else in My Daily Choice if you don't take action. So it's really important that if you're watching this and you're like, Josh, I love everything that you guys have said so far. I'm ready to get started. Now is the time. Get back to the person who invited you onto this webinar, get their link from them, their website, and get enrolled, okay? And choose the best product package that's for you, or you can enroll for free. But the important thing is that each and every one of you get started today. The second thing that's really important is that after you get started, you build your list and reach out to as many people as you possibly can. This webinar is recorded. So what you could do is get started today. And when we post the recording of this webinar, you can immediately send this out to your prospects throughout Europe. Send it out to your prospects and say, hey, listen, I need you to take a look at this. This can completely change your situation in Europe. You've got to see this. And you can send them the webinar, okay? And then the third thing is, you can use the system, you can use the tools, and you can start launching your business. And because we live in a world where, technology is where it's at, you can do these types of Zoom presentations and you can do it all over Europe. Just because we're home doesn't mean we can't build our business, right? People have been using Zoom for a long time now and social media to build their business. So use technology to get the message out to everybody that you're connected to. So those are the three things that I want you to do. And as we wrap this up, I just want to say a couple more things about some progress that we're making in the European market. Today, we got our Netherlands entity finalized today. So what that allows us to do is bring in more products into Europe. So that was a huge hurdle for us with the Netherlands entity. It just got finalized. So now we can start adding more products into the European market. The other thing is our logistics company in Netherlands has been doing a phenomenal job getting product all across Europe very quickly. Everybody gets emailed a tracking number. The service has been spot on. So really excited about partnering with our logistics company in Netherlands, and that will just continue to improve. The third thing I want to share with you guys is translations. Our team is working around the clock right now to get translations done for a lot of markets in Europe. So you're going to see several types of translations happen. One is going to be on the front end My Daily Choice website, which we're working on right now. So that's when you come to the website, there's going to be a select language drop down where it'll be like Italian, French, Hungarian, and various languages that we're working on. So that'll be forthcoming. We're really excited to get that translation tool out to everybody. The second translation that you're going to see most likely this month is with the capture pages, because humans are creatures of habit, right? And we've created a culture where people use the system that we have in place. So you're going to see pre-enrollee capture pages in different languages. They opt in, and when they get to our business tour, they're going to see the videos with dubbed over voices and more subtitles for different languages that we're accommodating in the European markets. And in addition to that, all of the emails have already been translated into the pre-enrollee emails have already been translated into a bunch of different languages. So as soon as we finish the capture page and the tour translations, you will be able to market this business and these products fully in whatever language you're approaching throughout the European market. So we're really excited about that. And then the last thing that I want to share with you guys is about the Revive product. Sometime today or tomorrow, you're going to see a BOGO on the 30 milliliter Revive, which is the buy one, get one free. Okay, so make sure that once you guys see the Revive, that you go out there, and you're getting double the value, same price. So here's a slide so you can see buy one, get one free. So typically the Revive is $69. So you pay $69 and now you're going to get 2 Revive. So later today, tomorrow, you will see that live on the website. And this is just a way for us to, give back to some of our amazing leaders in Europe. And as soon as we run out of our stock of Revive, we're going to be going with our 80 milligram Revive, which is a 30 milliliter bottle. So it's twice the size and it's the same price at $69. So once we run out of our stock, that's what we're going to, roll out. And we've got a lot more exciting announcements, things that we're planning for Europe. So we couldn't be in a better position as a company for the European markets. And like I said, it's time to take action, time to make a choice. So I want to thank our panelists again, our corporate staff, our translator that's doing our European translations right now. I want to thank all of the leaders that promoted and plugged in, especially Tomas. I know he's got hundreds of people in his market watching this presentation right now. So thank you guys so much for plugging in. Couldn't be more excited about 2020 in the future. And let's all go out and let's have an amazing month. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. And we'll see you guys on our next video. So thank you, everybody. And we'll see you next time.